What's up, guys? Currently 2 a.m. right now. I was actually recording the same video in my room, and then my dad was sleeping right next door, and he told me to stop because I was too loud. So I waited about like 15 minutes, and I came in the garage, and I'm gonna record in here. Hustle, guys. But I really want to show you guys this story. I was talking with Remy, and I shared this story with him. He thought it was really amazing, and we should put this into our lives. So, you could also put this in your life if this helps you at all. But I'll just read to you guys. This is by Dan Fleshman, by the way. This is his story, basically, of how he became successful. We immigrated to America with nothing when I was 6 years old. My parents were very scrappy and resourceful, so by 4 years old, I had a mini table set up, selling baseball cards and comic books at the swap meet every weekend, while I sold Levi jeans out of the cargo van. They turned into a makeshift booth. In high school, I worked 3 jobs simultaneously to save money for college, which instead I used the $43,000 to fund our clothing line, selling candy at school for $1 that I bought at Costco for 37 cents, my mom forcing me to do weekly financial/cost analysis of the brands of the candy business was critical. Working at Ruby's Diner, old discount stockbroker, and being a food vendor at Qualcomm Stadium selling cotton candy and lemonade were all important to maximize every hour of my day in high school. So basically, like, the moral of the story was, that's what Dan Fleshman said. He says, you're never too young to get started. Use your time and energy as your sweat equity to get what you want. And the third, your thoughts plus your decisions plus actions plus luck plus timing plus work ethic equals your outcome. And like, just thinking about this, man, like, that basically takes a reality check on how much you and I are working. Because, you know, to hear that he was working that hard at 4 years old, of like trying to sell shit and like trying to like help his family like prosper and everything, and help his family like eat that one night, it's truly like that power of broke mindset, which is basically like putting everything on the line, and like, you know, you basically have to work every single moment of the day to like maybe have your family like eat that night, right? And just like putting that into like my life, and to maybe even to your life. If you're not like working hard enough, if I'm not working hard enough towards my dreams, then I'm just not gonna make it. It's a part of the equation. Like, work and hustle every single day towards your dreams. It's just a part of the equation to success. Obviously, like, talent and like work ethic and all these different things come with it and stuff. But it's that hustle and that drive that will like really get you to where you want to be. And I just feel like at some moments I'm just not executing. I'm just getting too lazy. Like, I'm wanting that instant gratification. I'm becoming impatient, right? I've learned a lot through these last couple months that I need to be macro patient, micro speed, right? That's what Gary says. And basically, like, every single day working towards your dreams, every moment and every opportunity that you have, you know, capturing and grasping it. And like, that's the speed part. Every single day working, hustling, not caring what anyone thinks. And like the macro, like patience, like, you know, understanding that it takes years and years of like patience and work every single day, right? And like, it's just instant gratification, and like all these things like purging our society right now. And like, we just have to understand that it takes time, and that like it takes time, but you need to be able to work for it every single day. And it's just that balance between patience and ambition, guys. I made the blog post like a couple months ago, actually. It's kind of old, but just that patience versus ambition. And like, you were so, like, especially at a young age of what I am, like right now, 15 years old, 10th grade, like high school, like, you want that money right now, you want success like right now. But like, we have to understand, like, slow down in the macro and understand that like it takes time, but every single day work towards your dreams, and, you know, no matter what, right? So it's just, I've been having trouble like executing my ideas, like executing what I've been wanting to do with like the business and with social media and stuff. And I think that it's just maybe it's my genetics, maybe it's just like society and stuff like telling me like everything's like instant or whatever, and that's like it's okay to take a break once in a while, right? But like, I think I need to put it in my own head that like, you know, maybe to feed my family today, I'm gonna have to, you know, bike over to Publix and work for 4 hours after school today, and then go home and do my homework, and then like and then after that do social media, and then the business and like everything like that, like just to feed my family. I mean, it's just like a reality, right? Like I live in a beautiful house. Like both my parents have jobs, right? I have two parents that love each other, right? I'm very, very fortunate. I understand that, but like I have to put inside my head that like maybe I'm broke, I'm poor, I don't have anything, and like I'm gonna have to hustle every single day to like keep my family alive. Like that's what I'm gonna have to that's what I'm gonna have to think of. Like, you know, maybe even not even that. Like maybe I just need to put in my mind that like I'm gonna have to hustle every single day, hustle and like put in work every single day towards my dreams, and you know, like bike to Publix every day or something, so that I don't become average in the future. So like right now we're just living off the fear of being average, and I just feel like right now in my life I just need to use that motivation of not wanting to be average to push me forward when I'm on the lows, and like push me forward when I'm just not feeling it today, right? Like it's just like if you go to the gym and like, you know, you're staying in the parking lot like trying to convince yourself to go in, like there has to be something that like wants to push you like that one little step forward. And I think that fear of being average and like just the one of becoming successful and like the process and everything like that is my motivation to like want to go in the gym, and like my motivation to, you know, go past that little thing inside your head that's telling you that you can't do something, right? And like I've just learned one thing, and like the most important thing that like you guys can ever learn in your life, and that what I've learned throughout my life, is that the only thing that works is work. And you know, we're just gonna have to put in the work every single day towards our dreams. And I mean, that's just what it takes, man. Like, you know, biking up to Publix and putting in the fucking work, right? Like every single day towards your dreams, right? That's what it takes. And I have to put that inside my head, that type of work ethic, that type of work, and that type of hustle is what gets people successful. And I need to put that in my head right now. The only thing that works is work. I'll see you guys later. Night.